We think there's a great investment opportunity in global small caps. We think it exists because the universe has been orphaned, or what we refer to as orphaned over time. We think there is a lack of sell-side coverage in the universe, a lack of institutional support, and we think that creates a large amount of misunderstanding and an opportunity to create a lot of alpha with a reasonably concentrated portfolio.
As pools of capital are becoming increasingly concentrated, the number of managers who can fish in our pond is shrinking. Also because brokerage commissions have become so thin, the number of analysts who can earn a living covering small caps has diminished. I love small caps, and I think there's great opportunity because they're under-owned, they're under-followed, they give us greater choice. And usually there is either a family or an entrepreneur that is the controlling shareholder, and I consider myself to have a strong entrepreneurial itch. So from my point of view, small caps are the ultimate way both to achieve entrepreneurial optionality and to get paid for active research.
We find compelling investments both through our 7 years of experience of really narrowing down the universe to the quality companies we look for. We also constantly scour the universe for misunderstood situations, which can be corporate spinoffs, reorganizations, broken IPOs, or other situations that we think cause misunderstanding.
You have to be selective. You never want to buy a representative sampling of small caps. What you really want to do is look for the exceptional companies and the ones that can compound value over time. So we have a universe of about theoretically 5,000 investable names, and we spend a great deal of time eliminating ruthlessly. So of those 5,000 names, or we hope to spend as little time as possible, maybe I should say, eliminating ideas and companies that we don't think match our quality criteria.
Typically in those companies, what we are seeking are management teams that are well aligned with us, great corporate governance, businesses that have very large competitive advantages and an ability to compound value over time, and balance sheets that are sustainable. And then we also want to be paying about half of what we think the business is worth. And generally we are able to do that when there's a temporary problem in the business or some type of misunderstanding.
Of those 5,000 names, just rough numbers, 10% we think have that possibility of becoming exceptional companies that we would want to own. We maintain a watch list of those companies. Many of them are not at valuations where we would buy them, but we always want to track them in case something happens. And we have a very dynamic universe. There are always names coming in and out of the space with IPOs, with corporate spin-offs, with reorganizations, and so we track the changes in composition of the universe as well.